Do you know what happens to your body after you die? Do you know what really happens to your body after death? After watching this video, you will no longer be afraid of death. 5 minutes before death, the body will warn you accordingly. A person with a clear head may feel their time is coming. Then they gradually fall into a coma and begin to lose what little consciousness they have left, until eventually brainwave activity stops completely. At the moment of death, your heart will stop beating. The brain and metabolic system will stop working completely. The eyes roll upwards. The pupils gradually dilate and become larger. 10 minutes after death, your body temperature begins to drop dramatically. The skin becomes paler and paler. This process is known as necropsy. At the same time, cells in the body will die and rupture due to lack of oxygen. The contents of the cells also begin to leak out. 1 hour after death, your blood vessels have long stopped flowing due to the effects of gravity. The blood throughout your body will flow down to its lowest point. There are obvious signs of darkening in the areas where it has settled. Then the joints will gradually become stiff. The skin will develop dark purple scars. This process is known as rigor mortis. It usually lasts for about 30 hours. At this point, the once living person has been completely transformed into a cold corpse. 5 hours after death, the bacteria left in the intestines start to multiply like crazy and gradually erode all your organs. Eventually, it smells worse than rotten eggs. After 24 hours of death, if the outside temperature is high, the body will start to glow green while releasing large amounts of decaying gas. The pressure in the chest and abdomen increases dramatically, eventually leading to the spillage of blood from the body. Rotting blisters appear. If this is not dealt with in time, giant's view may occur. Swelling of the face, thick limbs. They may even attract a large number of complementary animals to eat them. 3 months after death, the bacteria have completely eroded your body and produces a disgusting smell. Most of the tissue has been liquefied. The bones of your body are beginning to emerge. By this time, except for the hair that has fallen out and the only nails left, everything about you has disappeared from the face of the earth. Life is fleeting. It's only a few short decades. No matter who you are, will turn to dust after death. And though we don't want to face it, but death will come eventually. So, the end of life is not so important. What matters is, we need to enjoy the process of it. Live in the moment, to be content with what comes our way.